You recently wrote an article for Open Democracy about one-state solution for the Israeli and Palestinian conflict. We heard a discussion about one-state solution, but many say that it's quite a difficult approach to follow. What's your view? What do you mean when you speak about a one-state solution?
Well, this is very tricky issues, and I think this comes to my belief that two-state solutions can't be realistic and can't be rational. This one-state solution that for two people, Palestinians and Israeli, who live together jointly, share resources, share politics, and share everyday life. I believe that this is the only solution that can put an end to the current conflict in the Middle East and to try to reconcile the two injured people and two injured nations. When I speak about constitutionalism and one-state solution, I speak about sharing everything and trying to solve everything by ourselves. Of course, this is radical view, but so many intellectuals, academics, and even citizens have adopted this solution, from Edward Said to Israeli Pepe and others about one-state solution. So to speak, that one-state solution is healing for a conflict in the Middle East. I think it's also mean that the land is enough for us, and we have to listen to our hearts and to our minds, and not to run after the extremist politics of Netanyahu and other Palestinian factions. Let me just run away from the question and make it much more clear that Israeli nowadays, especially Netanyahu government, are expanding settlements. They are not interested in peace process, but they are interested in wasting time in expanding their settlements and confiscating Palestinian lands. The expansion of settlements during recent Kerry's visits shows clearly that they are not interested in finding a solution based on 1967 borders and according to 242 and 338 Security Council resolutions. Also, the many reasons that I have mentioned in my articles that make it very, very difficult for any state to be viable. Palestinian state, geographically disconnected, poor in terms of environmental resources. Its economy is dependent on many regional and international aid. So what we get is at the end is 0 for the Palestinians and 100 for the Israeli. But this solution of 0 for the Palestinians and 100 for the Israeli will end up with a bloody conflict and continuous battles between the Palestinians and the Israeli, and will make it very difficult for the international community. I mean, the frustration among Palestinians, especially Palestinian youth, have reached a very high level where the explosion would reach the transatlantic regions of this conflict.
Okay.